Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification.
So a commonly used tactic that we encounter quite often is the switch, and it's becoming more and more popular as time goes on. So I'm going to show you a few options and sets that we use to attack the switching defense. The first one I'm going to show you is a pretty quick one, and we're going to utilize one of the things that we talked about earlier, and it's just going to be a slip or a seal depending on how they guard it and who we have. So we've got a smaller guy, shooter in the corner, who they're going to be attracted to as far as getting out to the shooter. We got our point guard, we got our 5, 4, and 3 in this setup. Again, use whoever you see fit that fits your system. This is a real quick hitter against a switch where we're gonna enter. You probably post up at that elbow position. We're in the horn set here. We're gonna fake the handoff. As that fake is coming, we're just gonna hit this pin down, maybe take a little depth there, and we're gonna set this screen about right here. We don't wanna get too low on this one. We're gonna bring you off. Right before you get there, we will either slip it or seal this guy, and we wanna set our screen on the underside here. If we get on the underside of the defense, then we're in business. If we get on the top side, now they're on basket side and we're in trouble. So we always wanna set our slips and our seals on the underside of the defender if we can. All right, let's run it with a little pace. Pretty quick one. Here we go, come off that hard, good. Oh, we want to be a little quicker on that. Now, if you're sealing, that's fine. Okay, then we can wait. So it's going to depend on the situation, but we don't want you waiting here. Okay, so this is a quick hitter. They're coming off. You need to come right down here, and right before I get there, I'm going to slip, or I'm going to roll and really seal that hard. Okay, let's go a little bit faster. If we wait too long, the defense can recover. There we go. That's better. That's better. All right, here's another set that we run against the switch. In this one, we're in a 2-3 high set, clearing out the middle of the floor. You want to make sure your best shooter is over in this slot. That's going to be important to make sure that we keep the defense or the help out of the paint. This is another, it's very important for your sets against switches to be quick. And you've got to really execute, otherwise they're not going to be there. And we got to make sure that we teach our passer, we're usually going to read and we're going to make the pass to the screener. So in this one, it's going to start with a reversal to our 4. As that's happened, we're going to reverse all the way to our 3. Now here's, where our 1 is going to come off hard. He's going to come off on the high side, and he's got to be in full sprint, and he's really just trying to get out of there. Our shooter is going to lift and rise up high to keep this space, this help defender out of the way. And if you can imagine the switch happening, Jake, our 5-man here, is gonna set a screen here. He's gonna keep me on the high side, and he's just gonna seal and roll back right to the rim. And we're gonna get you right at the rim for a layup there. All right, we're gonna take advantage of that switch. All right, let's run that real quick. Okay, reverse it, sprint off, good. And it's got to be immediate. So our 3-man, it's going to be boom, boom. Right when he comes off, we're not going to have a lot of time, but we're going to take advantage of that switch. All right, one more time. Boom, boom with it. Go, reverse, sprint off. Whoop. Now we jogged a little bit, 1-man. Okay, I need you dead sprint. Otherwise, your guy's going to be in the way. He can recover. Because if you can imagine, the guy that's guarding Jake here, if they're switching everything, he's going to come off onto you, okay? And so if you're going slow, he's going to still be in this vicinity where he can take this away and recover. If you go fast, like you have intent to get the ball to this corner, he's going to follow you. And as long as we get him to follow, we should have that right down the middle of the floor. All right, let's go one more time. There you go. There you go. Now, one more thing I'm going to say. I don't mind the bounce pass, okay? And this is everywhere. There's a time and a place for a bounce pass, but the bounce pass takes more time. So when we can on quick hitters, we want to throw the ball in the air, all right? And we'll get that next time. Again, here's another highly effective set that's a quick hitter versus the switching defense. In this setup here, we have kind of a traditional 3-out, 2-in setup. And this is going to be a slip for our point guard. It's going to have some multiple options. But the key idea here, and it's going to be predicated on a slip, is that we're going to try to get this area of the floor cleared out. If you have a lefty at the point guard, then I would kind of flip sides on this to make sure that he's going to his left and catching going left if he's more comfortable with that way. So on this one, it's going to initiate with a pass to our 2-man, so he may have to get open. Okay? As that is occurring, same time, our 4-man's going to go corner, and he's calling for the ball to open up that area. Our 1-man is going to go set a down screen for our 3-man right before he gets to the defender, and you're going to call ball again to try to draw that guy hard. Right before he gets there, we're going to slip. You can see we've left our 5-man just off the block so we can create a little space here. Now, we may have this little layup or shot. What may happen is the 5-man may help over, but that's going to leave no one there for a little dump. If we get help out of the corner, that's a pass to the corner. So we've got shot, we've got dump, and we've got a kick to the corner as our options. Okay? Here we go. Good. We got to be real quick on that pass, okay? Real quick on the pass in. Let's do it one more time. So you know what's coming, you know we're attacking the switch. Okay, coming here, good, set it, good. There you go. And then this time, let's get the dump. Okay, let's get the dump to Jake. So hit him right when he comes off. Let's get you slipping about right here, Carter, and let's make that little dump or a bounce pass, I don't care which. Throw it overhand, 2 hands, all right? Here we go. Good, set it, boom. Good, nice.